Hey there, it's YoBo. Welcome back to the real day 176 of life according to YoBo. I recorded the day 175 message and I had my days all messed up. So I said that was day 176, but it wasn't. This is day 176. And for all I know, I might be wrong. This could be day 177. But I'll get it right when I post it. The bottom line is the message is going to be good. We're still going to do this book. Can you be a freak and still love the Lord? You can watch these videos on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. So thanks for coming along for the journey. Now, I need to get on my knees. Father, forgive me, for I have lied. What lie did I tell? Told y'all we were done with the Mary and Martha series. But every time I go right back to John chapter 11 and I read a little bit more, something else jumps off the page at me. Okay, I saw two things this morning. I had to stop what I was doing, run here, set up my camera, and get ready to do this message. 2 days ago, the question was, can you worship while you wait? Don't answer. Don't answer. Because I know church folk, we like to be cute. Oh, yes, I just want the Lord to use me. I just want the Lord to use me for his glory. We say that when everything is going well. But when you've been waiting and you reach the year 5 mark, and then you reach the 10-year mark, and then you on your way to the 15-year mark, can you worship while you wait? Don't answer. Then yesterday's question was, can you work while you wait? Look, what is this, 2015? Let me show you the very first book I wrote in 2003. Actually, the very first book I wrote has not been published. The first two. I need to do that. I really need to publish my very first book. But this is the first one I published. It's an Ebonics dictionary, 2003. Since then, I've written about 9 books, all from the back room of my daddy's little raggedy house in Compton, working while I was waiting. I was his full-time caregiver, so I couldn't go out and get a job. So I had to do something with my time. I had to occupy my time. The Bible says redeem the time. You can't let time go by while you just sit up there. So I sure pray. Man, I gave that $20 offering in church, and the preacher said I was going to get a miracle this week. It's been 3 weeks. That's a lying preacher right there. Honey, if you were busy working, you would not know how long it has been. I'm so busy working. People who are on a journey, they stay busy working. Working, collaborating, networking, all these ideas in their head and don't have enough time. Right now, I don't have enough time to take all the ideas out of my head and put them on paper because I'm working. Can you work while you wait? Now let's go to something. Man, let me tell you what just jumped off this page at me today. Oh, let me tell you something else about working while you're waiting. The purpose of working while you wait is to perfect what you do. Let me show you something. I saw a guy on the plane. He opened this book and he read a page, and I thought, I need to go back and correct some things. Mama taught us how to speak the Queen's English, even though I don't use it all the time. But since then, while I'm waiting, I've got a book, just some things on grammar, ways, because, I'm from the hood. We have our hood English, we have the Queen's English, and sometimes we're using verbs in the wrong place, that sort of thing. So when I saw a guy on the plane 2 days ago, and he read a sentence from here, I thought, that doesn't read right. That's the way I wrote it in 2000, I think it was 2003 at the time when I wrote it, but that's not the way I would have written it in 2015. So now that I have worked and I'm honing that skill, I know I need to go back and make some edits to this book. While I sit in front of my camera, there are some things I have learned. When ABC calls me, when CBS calls me, when Oprah Winfrey calls me because Ayanna Von Zahn is taking a sabbatical and she need me to come and do Ayanna's show, I ain't got time to get ready, honey. I got to be ready when they call me. So when I sit in front of this camera, what am I doing? I'm working while I'm waiting. See, I want to break it down for you. Okay, let me show you, for example. I'll take these videos and then I go back and I watch them. And as I watch them, then I have to go back and critique myself. There have been a couple times when I had on blouses, and look at here, the way it's cut, my bra strap shows. So the particular blouse that I'm wearing now, I'm home, I'm just kicking it. I know I have to cover, now I'm covered. So my shoulders are covered and I'm not constantly trying to pull my blouse over. That's what I'm doing while I'm honing my skill. While you're waiting, you have a gift. You have to use this time right now to perfect your skill. If you sing, if it's been 3-4 years, she's like, YoBo, it's been 4 years and ain't nothing happened. That's your fault. If 4 years, you should have learned how to read music. You could have your bachelor's degree in music right now and working on your master's degree. But if you want to sit around, man, I put that $20 in the offering. The preacher said 3 days. It's been 3 weeks. I know the next time I put my $20 in the offering with a lying preacher, you wasting time. The Bible says redeem the time. You were supposed to be working. That's an example for singing. If you're baking, honey, you got to perfect your skill. How do you perfect your skill? Take a culinary course. My son just completed a culinary course and going back for another culinary course in baking. So if that's what you do, get your certificate. You get licensed by the state. Take whatever test you have to take, so when a major Hollywood company calls you, you're not going to have time to get licensed. You're not going to have time to run out and get insurance. That's how you work while you are waiting. I didn't even get into the part I want to get into. So, and I'm at 7 minutes. So look at here. At least I hope I helped somebody out. I showed you. We're not even going to talk about worship while you're waiting, because if you give an answer, you're lying. But I just showed you how to work while you're waiting. It's up to you to sit down and figure it out. How do I do that? I just told you. And if you have any other questions, call me, 310-528-5115. We're not going to hold a conversation. Just call me, YoBo, I got a question. This is what I do. I'm going to give you an answer, and we're going to be off the phone in 45 seconds. I don't want to hear about your mama, your dog is sick, your car about to get repossessed. I don't want to hear none of that. Just hit it and quit it. 310-528, where's my song? 5115. Okay, you come back tomorrow for day 177 of Life According to YoBo, and I'm really going to show you the next thing I just saw today in John chapter 11, okay? All right, worship while you wait. Honey, work while you wait. Get busy, boo. Bye-bye.